I can almost guarantee you that when I was born, my mother and father did not think that I was going to grow up to be a drug addict, but I did. I can remember when I was really young, I really struggled with my self-esteem, and I was always hyper-focused on my weight and needing to lose weight. I always thought I was fat. Looking back on my pictures now as an adult, like there was some awkward years like this one right here, but I was never fat. And I wish I could go back and hug and kiss that poor young little girl. By the time I was in high school, I was fit and trim. That's me on the bottom in the yellow shirt. And I was in every extracurricular activity that you guys can imagine. I was on the dance team, I was on fast pitch softball, I played basketball, and I was in the band. That's me in the hot pink sweater, looking fine as wine. If I could go back and talk to my younger self, I would let her know that she's beautiful no matter what, and what other people think about her doesn't matter. All that matters is how she loves herself. By the time I was a teenager, 17 years old, I was addicted to methamphetamines. My addiction spiraled out of control for many, many years, but by 2012, I had met the person that I would spend the rest of my life with and fell in love with Neil. And by 2013, I was pregnant. For 9 months, I struggled with my addiction and I tried to stay sober, but I failed miserably. And my little boy was born, and thank God, by the grace of God, he was protected. He was born perfectly healthy and just a beautiful little boy. But that's not because of me, because I didn't protect my son. And I feel so much guilt and shame about that still to this day, and I don't know if I'll ever live it down. My husband and I both ended up getting sober 1 year after our son was born, when Child Protective Services came and took him away because my best friend called CPS on me. We worked our asses off to get our son back, and now we both, have our baby boy back. We're both gainfully employed, and we both love life, and we're both sober. I have 8 years sober, and he has 3. And our little boy is 9 years old and thriving. So if you're struggling with addiction, don't give up on yourself. It's never too late. As long as you're still alive, there's still hope.